Hi everyone, Magnus here and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to take you through my brand new 30-day booty transformation program. And not only that, we are going to try this program on my friend Sky. For me, it was important to put together a program that would shape and transform the butt without transforming your quads or your hamstrings. You see, a lot of the programs out there are a lot of glute exercises that you see people doing at the gym, are exercises that are not only working the glutes, they're actually working the hamstrings and the quads as well. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I wanted to put something together that only targets the glutes and that you can use on top of your other programs. So this program is something you can do as a standalone. You don't have to do it together with other types of training, but you can also add it to your existing program. So whether it's Pilates or yoga or swimming, whatever it might be, you can do this before, you can do it after, or you do it on the days when you're resting. Another goal was to keep it short. This program is 20 minutes or less, and you're doing it 3 times per week. So it's not overwhelming in any way. As long as you have a super band and a mini band, you can do this program at home or wherever you are. I've recently created my own line of bands, both super bands and mini bands. So after watching this video, if you are interested, I'm going to put the link in the description below. And Sky today will be using those bands. For more tips and tricks, make sure to follow me on Instagram. My friend Sky is a YouTuber that makes these amazing videos about alternative lifestyles and health practices, but she has never undergone a challenge like this. And I think it's time to head over there and show her what she will be doing for the next 30 days.
Magnus!
Yes.
You're in my backyard. How did this happen? But thank you for being here, first of all.
I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, I'm trying to get my booty pumping, you know? That's what I'm looking for with this. It's like, how do I have a workout where I don't have to go to a gym, because I don't have a gym membership. I go to group exercise, I go to yoga, I go to HIIT classes.
We will adapt to no gym, you building your butt.
Yay!
And for 4 weeks, and I'm gonna do my best to give you the best program possible to make as much progress as possible in 4 weeks.
Okay.
What I think is important, the right approach to take here is to give you a program that you can do anywhere. Because you're traveling and you're also doing other modalities, other types of training. So with this program, you can actually do these exercises before you go to yoga or after, 3 times per week. I want you to do this program. It's actually a 3-split program, so you're going to do different exercises all those 3 days.
Okay.
And you can throw in an extra day as well if you want to, so 4. But if you do 3 times per week, anytime that you have time, you're going to see some great results.
This sounds great. Anybody can do at home, with one piece of equipment which we're going to use, which is your bands. I love bands. They're very fun. They're very fun for me to use. I feel like you really start to feel the burn with the bands. Other people can maybe pick this up and do it themselves.
For sure. I'm not going to change your diet. I want to make sure that you get enough protein. Protein's the key to recovery and to build some muscle mass.
In the early days of my channel, I used to try all different types of diets and stuff. It never ended well.
I would say most of them are short term. My philosophy that you shouldn't have any food restriction. You should eat food that you like to eat. 17 out of 20 meals should be on point. 3 out of 20, enjoy life. Eat whatever you want. I like to look at macros, the proportions. How much should I be eating of everything without those restrictions.
For this program, where do we begin?
All these exercises are designed to work your 3 glute muscles. You got 3 glute muscles. You got the glute maximus, the medius, and the minus. Hit all 3 glute muscles, slow twitch, fast twitch, and no legs. We're really just focusing on growing your butt and not your legs.
Should we go into the workout?
We should.
Okay, let's get into the workout. What equipment do I need for this plan?
Bands. I brought you mini bands,
Okay.
and we're gonna do longer super bands as well. We're gonna start with the light. If you feel like you can go up to medium or heavy, please do so. But let's start with the light today.
Great.
And we're gonna do 4 exercises on our first day. It's as I said, 3 different programs or 3 different days. So day 1, we are gonna start with banded sidewalks. Then we're gonna take 20 steps to one side, 20 steps to the other side. I suggest that you're doing 10, 10, 10, and 10.
Okay.
A few things to think about. I want you to squat down into a 30-degree angle, brace your core. Throughout this movement or exercise, it is extremely important that your toes are pointing forward.
Okay.
Your brain is gonna tell you to start rotating out. Then you start working hip flexors instead of glutes. So pay attention to that. Then you want to keep your stance wide, so you keep the tension in the band throughout the movement. So
I'm already feeling it here.
banded sidewalk, you want to squat down in a 30-degree angle and try to find that flow.
Feel it.
We're doing 20 plus 20 steps for 3 rounds. So we're gonna rest for 60 seconds. Then we're gonna repeat this 2 more times. So
Okay.
normally we rest about a minute. If you need to rest 2 minutes, you should do so, because
Okay.
the quality of the set is more important than minimizing the rest.
Okay, got it.
And we're doing 3 sets on most exercises.
It's like such a simple movement that you really feel.
Yes.
I'm already like, woo!
It's all in those small details with
Yeah.
the toes pointing forward.
Right, and not
You're a
stepping to, like, keeping the steps small.
Correct.
Then like
Keeping the tension.
like not
in the
like
back.
that. Like you want to keep the tension the whole way.
That's it.
Oh, woo!
Good job.
I feel like my glutes are activated. They're turned on. I'm like, damn!
Yeah. Our second exercise, we're gonna let this slide down to over our ankles. We're gonna do what I call the lateral front step. Squat down once again. You're gonna take a side step or a diagonal step and go into the middle with the back foot. Lateral front step or a skater walk. We're doing 20 steps times 3. So we're doing 20 steps. Then we're gonna rest for about a minute and then we'll go again.
Okay,
So
like
start
this.
here. Yep. And then, exactly. Let's turn around, go back. And rest. And if you feel like you're good to go after 30 seconds, please do so. But then I want to see you move up to the medium resistance.
Yeah.
after.
So simple. I love this. I love it.
It is.
I
it
love
is
when
gonna be
things are simple and just to the point. I'm like, thank you.
It is going to be simple.
It's great.
Okay, we got 2 more exercises in today's program, and they're both seated. You obviously don't need a chair. You can do it sitting on a sofa or on the bed or whatever. We're gonna start with putting the band all the way up here. I'm gonna open up and 20 reps. Banded hip abduction. We're doing 20 reps and for 3 sets.
I can do it.
All right,
Okay.
and let's slide it out as far out as possible.
Okay. You know, part of why I wanted to do this is because I actually sit a lot working, and I feel like it's really affected my like lower body.
It is important that you feel like it's activating your glutes.
Yeah.
So let's rest.
Okay.
How did that feel?
Ooh, that felt really interesting to feel my glutes activated while I'm sitting down.
Ready for another set?
Yes, let's go.
Slide down the band a little further up.
Okay.
Awesome.
Wow.
Good job. Our next one, our 4th and last exercise, is in the same position. So it's almost the same exercise. So do you need to go down to light band here?
Maybe because it's hard to get my feet all the way out. Thank you. So how long in total do you expect each total workout to take?
I would say it takes about 15 to 20 minutes.
This is so great.
And a good thing, as I said before, you can do these after yoga, you can do them before, you can do them after you meditated, you can do them whenever you want to. Banded hip abduction with rolling feet. We're doing 20 reps and for 3 sets.
So that was day 1.
That was day 1.
4 exercises, 3 times each exercise.
Correct. So day 2, we are going to max out on every single exercise, every single set. Do as many reps as you can, pretty high pace, and then you rest. And we'll rest up to 1 minute, or I would say about a minute, and then we'll go again. We're doing 3 sets on 3 exercises, and that's it. Our first exercise is a glute bridge with elevated feet. Press all the way up, and then slowly come back down, and then you do that for as many reps as you can.
I'm gonna do this for endless amount of time.
Max reps doesn't mean that you have to do many.
Okay.
It means that I want you to do as many as you're capable of, and then you rest.
Right.
So our next exercise is a frog pump. With the frog pump, you want to, just like now, you want to open up, you want your heels to clash together, touch each other, and then you want to pump up. Our frog pumps. You want to max out and for 3 sets. So it's important to know with all glute training is got to feel right for you as well. So you can try different angles, you can move the band a little bit. You'll find that sweet spot when you feel like you're activating your glutes.
Yep.
So our third and final exercise on day 2 is a reversed frog hyper. So you're getting that frog position like you just did, with your heels together, with your stomach here, your lower body on the outside of the bench, so slide back, and then you try to grab something underneath to hold on to, heels together, and then you lift up. There you go, and up.
Okay, now I feel it in the glutes.
Same thing here, you want to max out, and then rest for a minute. It's reversed frog hypers. You want to max out for 3 sets.
Wow.
Good job.
Those are the hardest ones yet.
Good for now.
Okay.
That was day 2.
Wow. Day 3, here we are.
Almost there. We got 3 more exercises we're gonna do on day 3. We're gonna use a super band. You don't need anything for the last one. The first one is a kickback. We're gonna use this tree here, and you just go around and then loop it in. I'm placing the band in the middle of my foot, leaning forward, and then I'm kicking back and up. And I'm trying to not extend my leg or to flex my leg. I'm keeping it in the same angle. Kickbacks, 20 on each leg, 3 sets.
Wow, you got some like really good calves, Magnus. Damn.
It's
look at those.
I don't skip leg day.
I can tell.
Friends don't let friends skip leg day. From there, you want to kick up and up. From here, kick up there.
Oh, I feel it in the standing one.
You're feeling it because you've done so much glutes already, so you're kind of cramping.
Okay,
and you want to do 20 on each side. Good job.
Wow.
It'll take a few times to get used to the exercise. Our next one's pull through. So we're gonna keep the band where it is, step over. I'm hinging forward, coming up. It's all about the hip here. Hip up to standing position, straight position. From here, up, 20 reps. Thumbs out on the outside, yes. Banded pull through. 20 reps, 3 sets. We are down to our last exercise. I do this exercise in all my programs. It's skaters. It will work a little more legs than the others. It's definitely worth it because we are recruiting some fast twitch muscle fibers in the glutes, and that's what we want. When doing these, you want to squat down a little bit, find that balance, use your upper body to accelerate, and boom, jump to one side. Skaters. We're doing 20 reps and 3 sets. As soon as I got my balance right, I'll just jump back. If you need to, you can touch down with the back toe. So 10 on each side.
Okay.
1, 2, a little higher. Beautiful.
I think this is gonna work, Magnus.
I know it's going to work. If you show up 3 times a week and actually do this program, and you make sure to eat enough protein, and you will see results.
Okay.
You should aim for about 1 gram of protein per pound body weight total in a day. Just make sure to read the labels. Invest a day or 2 in reading nutrition labels and figuring out how much of everything you need to eat.
I'm excited.
Me too.
This is gonna be great. I'm so excited to see the results.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is great. Yay.
I have to say, I am really impressed with Sky's results. As you can tell, and she really transformed her booty. If you want to see this program more in detail, I will upload it on my training app as well, magnusmethodapp.com. As long as you got long and short bands at home, you can do this without any other help. It's obvious that Sky put in a lot of work into this transformation. She definitely took it seriously, which is what you need to do if you want to get that type of result in 30 days. If you want to see the full story of Sky's transformation, I'm going to put a link below so you can head over to her channel and check it out. That's it for this week. I had a pleasure working with Sky. She made me look good by putting in the work. If you want to see more of me, do not forget to hit that subscribe button with notifications on. Maybe give me a like, and I will see you next week.